Yours is right there. Okay.
Welcome everybody here to Martin County High School as we got senior night festivities here. As we got Aiden Armstrong. Second up, Peyton Davis with his mother and father, Billy and Tabby Davis. There's Aiden Armstrong. And next up, you got number 0, Braden Estep.
His clubs involved are football and basketball, track, and journalism. His accomplishments include the 2023 15th Region Champs, 2023 15th Region All-A Champs, the 2025 15th All-A Champions, and his 3
Got a lot of seniors here, big senior class here at Martin County, and they've done a great job just making sure that they was able to get this off. J.J. Pruitt, Darryl McCoy on the call. Senior night festivities brought to you courtesy of Crum Funeral Home, located in DeBoard, Kentucky, on Route 3.
Next up, we have Mr. Skyler Marshall.
Now, next up is that Skyler Marshall.
Journalism, yearbook, carpentry, baseball, basketball, and football. His plans for the future is after high school.
Or I don't.
To go to the workforce and work in the coal mines. His favorite car moment is taking a trip to Florida with all the boys.
Skyler Morrison.
He is escorted by his grandma, Augusta Booth, and girlfriend Adeline Maynard. Ladies and gentlemen, Skyler Morrison. Next up, we have B.J. Parsley.
Next up, B.J. Parsley.
B.J. Parsley is a member of football, basketball, tennis, beta, FBLA, and upper bound. His plans for the future are to attend Alice Ford College and obtain a degree in education, to go on to UK Law School to become a school board lawyer and a head basketball coach.
Well, he's got a bright future ahead of him, Darryl. He said he wanted to be a lawyer.
Yeah, well, he's got one to learn from, as he's got Mr. Jared Crum is his coach and mentor. So I'm sure Jared will make sure if he wants to go to that field, he will do everything he can to make sure that he succeeds in that field.
Absolutely.
And last but not least, Parker Watts.
The human highlight.
Yeah. And see his mother, Christy Watts, I think it's his granddad. I'm sure Jeremy would like to be here. His father couldn't make it tonight. Greenlee Parsley.
And these are your seniors for the 2024-25 season. Let's all give them a round of applause, everyone.
As you see, the very special moment as we've covered these kids for a long time. And as you know, Peyton Davis is one that been like family from the get-go. So, you know, it's sad to see this senior class graduate. See B.J. Parsley, he's worked with us for a long time, making sure kids around here get covered. B.J. just outstanding young man. And then Parker Watts, you know, he's just a special young man. Can't say enough about all these seniors lining up today. Aiden Armstrong, Braden Estep, Skyler Morrison. He's about the only one. Morrison's about the only one I ain't got to know on a personal level, but just great kids here, and that's a tribute to Martin County.
Absolutely.
J.J. Pruitt, Darryl McCoy, as you see, Martin County Senior Night brought to you courtesy of Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez at the end of Route 3 in DeBoard, Kentucky. Also want to thank our good friends at Tommy's Auto, Eric's Trucking, Kirk and Crum Law. Want to thank Callahan Funeral Home, Warfield IGA, Butcher's Towing, T&D Quick Stop, Medicine Cabinet of Kermit, Cheech's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Quality Metal Roofing, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, as well as our good friends at Logan Bank and Trust and Warfield IGA. So, guys, as senior night festivities conclude, you got a 57th district action here. This here will determine the 1 seed. If Magoffin County can upset Martin County, it knocks Martin County out of the 1 seed, puts them in the 3 spot. And then Johnson Central and Paintsville will be the 1 and 2 seeds. If Martin County wins, then you get a 3-way tie for the number 1 spot. So a lot at stake. And you got Walker Russell coming in, is a double machine. Cannot wait to see how this game turns out. As I'm going to hand this over. J.J. Pruitt, Billy Davis will be on the call for this one. As J.J., we got our sponsors there, and we will see you guys next time. Best of luck and enjoy the game.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way that we could do this without the help of each and every one of our sponsors. Definitely want to give a shout-out to Kirk Graham Law, Warfield IGA, Tommy's Hotto, Crum Funeral Home, Butcher's Towing, Callahan Funeral Home, Eric's Trucking, T&D Quick Stop, The Medicine Cabinet, Cheech's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Quality Metal Roofing, and Citizens Bank of Kentucky. And we're going to have Martin County versus Magoffin County tonight. And as Darryl said earlier, there's a lot at stake tonight. 57th District action. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest with me today, Billy Davis in the house. How you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing good, pal. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I believe this is the first time that you and I have had a chance to call a game together.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Is this have you called many games? I'm not sure if
I've called a few, but I've been laying off a little bit here in the last few months. I've been just too busy with the fire department and everything that's going on, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've dealt with a lot of unfortunate events in the last couple of months, haven't we?
Oh, yes. It's been going wide open pretty much the last 48 hours over on the other side of the mountain.
Yeah, absolutely. I know whenever I had a chance to have you on the startup show when we was doing it a couple of months ago, you were mentioning, how you had to go out of state to try to help, some of those people. And then fast forward, here we are. Now we got to help our own.
Yeah, we was in North Carolina.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to bring out your home team, the Martin County Cardinals. Tell you what, Billy, this is an amazing gym. This is one of my favorite places to call games.
I love it over here. I mean, they usually got a monster crowd. It's just a great place to play and everything. I mean, Peyton's been over here for his whole high school career, and he just loves this place. The fans love the players over here. I love how the fans support the players over here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. See, whenever I was in school, I'm class of 2007, I had a chance to play against them whenever they were Sheldon Clark, and they had a beautiful gym. But, I had heard that this isn't the same gym that, I had a chance to. I see a lot of similarities, but I didn't know it was a completely different gym.
Oh, yeah. The old gym's right down here at the foot of the hill. They built an all brand new school, and it's state of the art. This place is just unbelievable. And like I said, the fans over here. Now, you look at this right here. Let me show you something. Most of the county has been wiped out because of flooding, right?
Yes.
But look, there's already people filling in. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Come over here to support these boys.
Yeah, now a lot of people will look and say, well, that's not a lot of fans, but under these circumstances, it's a miracle that we've even had 20 or 30 people show up.
Yeah, you would think it would just be a few parents would show up tonight because of everything going on, but sometimes you need a positive when there's a lot of negative. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And what better positive than some good old-fashioned competitive basketball?
Yeah, and district. This is a district game.
Yeah, so this is the 57th district, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 57th district. Martin County beat Johnson Central the other night here, and we were supposed to play Magoffin, I think it was last Thursday or something like that. It's just the weather and the flood and everything's hit.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Magoffin's the reigning 15th regional champion?
Yeah, they're the reigning 15th region champion. Martin County's the reigning 57th district champ.
Right.
They're 3-time champ.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And as Darryl was mentioning, before he handed the headset to you, that there's a lot at stake at this game. Apparently, there's a chance at a 3-way tie if Martin County is able to pull this off. And if there's a 3-way tie, I know Martin County recently beat Johnson Central. And, who else was in the running for the Paintsville, and they already beat Paintsville as well.
Yeah.
Which I had a chance to call that game that was here, and that was a nail biter.
Yeah, I've never seen it like this for a 3-way tie. But there's so much went on this year with weather. And somebody was mentioning it to me a while ago. It was almost like the year with COVID.
Yeah, 2020.
This time last year, one of the coaches was telling me we'd already played 6 more games than we have this year.
I remember about 2 weeks ago, we had a snowstorm, and then I had to work 6 days straight to try to make up for the games because of how bad the weather's been. And it's strange because it's wintertime and we're flooding, and then now we're calling for 6 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow.
6 to 8 inches. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's crazy. I really hope that everybody gets somewhere where it's warm. The ones that ain't got power and stuff, and I'm really proud of our emergency services around here, though.
Yes.
Like I said, I was in North Carolina 4 days after it hit. And they didn't have the response that we had here.
Right.
While the river was still coming up, they didn't have the response there 4 days later.
Well, one thing that I've learned being here all of my life and going to other places, we do things a little differently here.
Yeah.
If we got to walk to somebody, we'll walk.
And we take care of each other.
Yeah. We're all family, even if we don't know each other. We're all once we find out, oh, you're a Mingo County, you're a Martin County, you're a Pike County boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if your neighbor's house floods and didn't flood you, they're staying with you. You know what I mean? It's remarkable how everybody's come together.
Yeah, anytime I go on vacation, when I go to Vegas every summer for the World Series, anytime I run into somebody from West Virginia, it's man, thank God, I ran into somebody.
Yeah.
So you've had a chance to see both of these schools. Are there any notable players that I should look out for from Magoffin County specifically? Because I know on the Martin County side, you got Parker, you've got Peyton, you've got Devin, you got Bryson. Everybody's really, really good. But with Magoffin County, I'm not really familiar with many of the players. So if anybody in the comments section could let me know if there's any notable players to look out for. If there's any, and what I mean by that is if there's any candidates for Player of the Year.
Yeah.
For 15.
Walker Russell from Magoffin County is a superstar. He's a young superstar. He played a few AAU games playing up this summer with my son Peyton.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So what grade is he in?
I think he's just a freshman, maybe at the most 10th grader.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure, but he played up on the circuit with D&D, and I'm telling you right now, he's a superstar.
That
when
is really
when
impressive.
You see him, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a great guy too, great kid. Like I said, he played a bunch of tournaments with us this summer, and you wouldn't have noticed. He didn't look out of place at all when he's playing with juniors and seniors.
It's so different in Kentucky. I love Kentucky basketball a lot more, and not because of the talent or anything, because I'll cover a lot of West Virginia games, but just the fact that kids are able to play as 7th and 8th graders and they can develop a lot faster. They're so far ahead of the curve compared to, other states.
Yeah.
It's just Kentucky's, it's just so special coming here and watching these games.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand how much work these kids put in.
Yeah.
There isn't any off season.
No.
There's no off season.
And I learned that this year, like as I started with D&D, like getting to cover some of the summer league games. Like it seemed like every single day or every other day we was calling a game, or there was some kind of tournament going on, or a scrimmage game. I remember once I covered the D&D All-Stars, and they played against Westside, and this was during the summertime. So, I mean, it just never stopped.
Yeah. I think last summer, our boys played 30-some games. That's summer ball.
Yeah, that's a full season.
Yeah, and that's after regionals and everything. You get out there in March.
Yeah.
April, starting May, you're playing summer ball.
Absolutely.
I mean,
but that's how you get better.
That's how you get better. Play year-round and lift year-round.
Tell you what, we got a lot of people tuning in, Billy, as well. Appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free to let us know in the comments section, where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, if you're enjoying the commentary, and if we're having any technical difficulties.
We've got a lot more people that's filed in here.
Yeah, they're continuing to pile in. So Brandy Lafferty says they will flip a coin to do seating. We are the only district that doesn't go by RPI.
I'm not really sure on that. She's probably right. She knows a lot about that.
Yeah.
I don't really know when it comes to that.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. So Joe Kinzer in the comments section is giving us a little bit of updates. He says Marshall Health will be at the Medicine Cabinet at 8 o'clock in the morning and the Williamson Fieldhouse at noon tomorrow, if anybody needs any kind of help.
That's awesome.
Also, if you are needing assistance in Martin County, the non-emergency number is 606-298-3211. He also says that Belfry High School is a shelter, and they're not accepting clothing at this time. Shout out to Joe Kinzer for keeping us up to date. When I was on the D&D network yesterday and the day before, it was like every 45 minutes he was giving us an update, and I can't tell you how much that helped each and every one of us.
I don't know if Joe's even slept in 3 days.
No, honestly.
I really don't. And I talked to Joe after he went live on his own Facebook the other day, and I was like, Joe, love what you're doing on your own Facebook. You got to get a bigger audience. A lot more people needs to know what you're saying.
Absolutely.
And Darryl and him was nice enough to put him on D&D to get this pushed out there.
Yes.
I've had people from all over the place send me stuff. Thank you. I didn't know where to go. Thank you. I didn't know that I had to leave.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I didn't even know about these numbers until just now. So I really appreciate Joe. Appreciate you, Joe. And I don't think that he realizes how many people that appreciate him as well. But we all do.
Oh yeah. I mean, he probably saved lives.
Yeah, 100%.
A lot of people people my age has never seen this water get this high in their life.
Yeah.
So they didn't know.
Like my mother and my father used to always tell me about the 77 flood in Maitland because that's where I'm originally from, and that's all I heard was the 77 flood. And the closest thing that I can remember, with an exception of this, is, do you remember the year 2009, 2010? We had a really, really bad flood during that time period, and I remember this was during the summertime specifically, and the power was out for like 6 or 7 days, and during the summertime, it was.
Oh yeah,
it was Hades.
Yeah,
it's a nice way to put it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
We're just really blessed. As far as we know so far, that over in Mingo County and in Martin County, we haven't lost any lives.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're still going door to door searching and stuff, because a lot of people didn't have power to call for help. But we're just really blessed. I've seen in Kentucky where they've lost like 14 lives so far.
I seen one in Logan County where an individual, he got out of his truck to try to save somebody, and it was awful. But that just goes to show, like, we'll do anything we can to try to look after our own, even if it means.
Yeah, it's like around here. Around us, over 90% is volunteer firemen and stuff around here.
Yeah.
I mean, they done it just to help people. They didn't get no paycheck, no bonus, no working extra. I mean, it's crazy. But now we have a lot of really, really qualified firemen and swiftwater rescue people around here.
Absolutely.
I mean, they train with the best. That's like Kermit, Winston Fire Department, Inez Fire Department. a lot of people, when they do the swiftwater rescue classes, they'll do it in the Tug River. Well, Tug River is really not that swift.
No.
We go to New River Gorge where there's Cat 4 rapids and do it up there with professional instructors. I mean, it really helps out when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah, and your son, the younger one, isn't he a firefighter as well, or does he helps out too?
Yeah, two of mine is. Peyton's one of them. Yeah, he was out early this morning doing wellness checks before he come over here.
I'll tell you what, he's a really good kid.
I'm really proud of him. Fire department, a volunteer fire department is the best place to put kids.
Yes.
They learn so much, and you can't beat them learning to help people.
No, you learn so many life skills, and on top of that, you learn, how to take care of your own as well.
That's it.
And we got one more comment in the comment section from Joe Kinzer. Pike Central High School is also a shelter as well.
That's awesome they opened that up. That's awesome. I know they've got water and stuff over at the old Kermit gym. They're working on getting cots and stuff, but they haven't got them there yet.
Right.
I know Wimpson Fieldhouse is still a big place for people to go right now. They ain't got anywhere to go. I think Lenore Fire Department had water and stuff a while ago. I'm not sure about cots. Where so much power's been out, it's been hard for everybody to keep communication.
Absolutely. That's like the area that I'm in. Like, it didn't get hit nowhere near as bad as these other places, but the internet is out. And, even in the Logan County area, there's certain spots where it completely goes dead, and it's very challenging to get a hold of people.
Yeah, it's just when you drop over on the other side of the hill, it's just horrible.
Yeah.
Kermit, Marbone, Genesee Creek, all of Martin County up through Winston, it's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
We're about 7 minutes and 45 seconds out from the start of this, and I look for this to be a high-intensity game.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed every single one of these games I've had a chance to call, especially with Martin County. They're one of the most exciting teams I've had a chance to call this year, so I know that they're going to do their part. And obviously, Magoffin County being the defending champions, I know that they're going to come out and they're going to try to smack Martin County in the mouth and let them know, like, look, we're still the champs.
Well, Magoffin County looking for that energy. They host districts this year. We'll start next week.
Oh, wow.
So they're looking for that win before they head into districts.
Oh, yeah. And Magoffin County, if you've ever watched wrestling, there was an individual by the name of Ric Flair, and he'd always say, to beat a man, got to beat the man. And as of right now, Magoffin County's still the reigning champs.
That's it. This year in the 15th region, there are so many different teams that could win it.
Yeah.
Welcome to tonight's game between the Magoffin County Hornets and your Martin County Cardinals. At this time, let's stand for the pregame prayer, followed by our national anthem.
And here we go with the pregame prayer.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we're so thankful for all your blessings, Lord, and we just lift up your holy name this evening and pray, Lord, for the victims of the flood and all the damage, Lord. We just pray your grace and your strength and your power would become evident. Help people to recover, Lord, knowing that the only sure thing in our lives is the Lord Jesus Christ and his death on the cross and resurrection. Lord, we just thank you for that eternal hope we all have. May your name be praised and glorified in all we do this evening. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Beautiful. Nothing like listening to the national anthem. So we got 4:52 to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to have first quarter action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got my man Billy Davis in the building. We have 43 seconds left until tip-off, and as Billy was telling me earlier, there's a lot at stake for this game specifically.
Yes, you're going to have a three-way tie if Martin County wins it. If Magoffin County wins, I'm not sure how exactly that plays out.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting, but that just goes to show how competitive this entire basketball season has been. Because when you get to a point to where you got a three-way tie, it's like everybody's showing out every single game.
Yeah, I mean, there's no sure winners anymore. You know, you used to walk in and go, they're going to win by about 20. And it's going to be no. It's anybody's night.
Absolutely. And I think Magoffin County showed that last year. Because, you know, Darryl was mentioning to me once on the startup show, like usually every year it's always the same teams that win the region, and they came out of nowhere. And it's been the first time in like 10 or 15 years that a team, an unknown team, has come out of nowhere and won it. So here we go. We got the starting lineups coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
For a special moment of silence as we honor the flood victims in Eastern Kentucky.
Moment of silence for the flood victims. Amen. That is awesome.
Now the starting lineups first for the defending 15th region champion, Magoffin County Hornets.
And here's the defending 15th regional champion, Magoffin County starting lineup.
Junior, number 0, Walker Russell.
Walker Russell.
I'm telling you, that's a good player right there. Good guy.
Let's see, Parker Bowling.
At guard, 5'10" junior, number 4, Tate Hall.
Tate Hall.
At guard, 5'10" junior, number 11, Mason Burchett.
Looks like Dason Burchett.
6'1" junior, number 24, Jackson Gilead. The Magoffin County coached by Scott Castle in his 5th season, assisted by Scott.
So after they announce the starting lineup, I'll kind of give you my prediction on not who I think is going to win, but like, you know.
Looks like Martin County's starting all their seniors.
Well deserved.
Yes.
And now for your 15th region All-A champions, the Martin County Cardinals.
Your 15th regional All-A champion? Ooh,
3 times.
3 times. That's impressive.
At forward, a 6'1" senior, number 0, Braden Easton.
I believe they said Braden Easton.
Yeah.
6' senior, number 11, Peyton Davis.
Peyton Davis.
At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 20, Skylar Morrison.
Skylar Morrison.
And forward, a 6' senior, number 24, Aiden Armstrong.
Aiden Armstrong.
And at forward, a 6' senior, number 32, BJ Parsley.
BJ Parsley.
Cardinals coached by Jason James in his 10th season, assisted by Darren Crum, BJ Harris, Josh Williams, Kevin Dowers, David Harless, and Mike Davis. The officials for tonight's game, Marty Gibson, Garrett Smith, and Jacob Hamilton. Official scorers, Urban Osborne. Scoreboard operator.
So I believe Magoffin County's biggest player on their starting lineup was 6'1".
Yep,
So you know what that tells me? This team is probably in tremendous shape.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to try to run them out the gym.
They're really young, too.
And here we go. Martin County with the tip. It's going to give it to Peyton Davis as he's going to try to set up a little offense. This is the Armstrong. Back to Davis. Back to Armstrong. They find Braden Eastep with the shot. It is up and it is no good. Offensive rebound, Peyton Davis. Another three-point shot is up by Armstrong. No good. And is that the third offensive rebound already?
Third one already.
They're getting very aggressive on the boards. And here's another three-point shot. It's up, and it is. Is that off the glass?
The bank is open.
Skylar Morrison with a Citizens Bank shot.
Start the game off with a bank.
Oh, wow. So here we go. Parker Bowling's got it. Gives it to Tate Hall. Back to Bowling. Back to Bowling again. Excellent ball movement by Magoffin County. They got a wide open body in the corner. Shot is up, and it is good. And that's going to be Walker Russell with the basket, the individual you were just talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Peyton Davis has got it. He gives it to Eastamp. Back to Davis. Continuing to swing the ball around. They got an open player. Three-point shot is up, and it is good. Braden Eastep with the shot.
We're having a three-point shootout today.
Here we go. This is going to be fun. As they give it to Russell. Looks like he's going to take his time. Swarming defense by the Cardinals. Really getting after it this game. And three-point shot is up again, and it is no good. Another rebound by Braden Eastep. As he's going to slowly push it up. He gives it to Peyton Davis. Davis thought about it, picked up his dribble. And that's going to be a turnover. Russell's got it. Shot is up, and it is good. It's going to be Walker Russell. He's got 5 already. Or does he? Yeah?
Yeah.
He's got 5 already. These are unofficial stats that we're trying to keep in real time. Another three-point shot is up, and it is no good. And that's going to be Gillen with the rebound. Russell's got it. 5:40 to go in this opening quarter. They give it to Burkett. Back to Bowling. Russell picked up his dribble. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound by Davis. He should have numbers if he plays it right. He's going to take it, and it's going to be rejected by Parker Bowling. As Davis is going to take it out. Sean Cole says, thank you for covering this game. You are welcome. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound. As Hall's going to set something up. He gives it to Bowling. Back to Hall. They give it to the center. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Jackson Gillian for the basket. .454 to go. Another three-point shot. It is rejected. He came out of nowhere with that one, didn't he, Billy?
He sure did. They're letting him fly. Now the starters are going to come in.
Let's see. I believe that's Parker Watts checking into the game.
Parker Watts, Devin Maynard, and Bryson Dawes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And he didn't waste any time. He thought about it quickly, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Shot is up by Devin Maynard, and it is good. Wow, what a floater.
And one.
Got a shot at a good old-fashioned three-point play. It's going to be the first team foul on Magoffin County. Three-point play is not converted. It's going to go back to Magoffin County.
Martin County setting up in a press.
And they are really good at that full-court pressure.
Yes, they are.
Is that a 2-2-1 press?
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh, that might be a turnover.
Yep. You got QB1 back here on the back.
Got Parker thinking about pulling it from the parking lot. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good.
Good.
Russell's got it. Is he going to try to take it? And
Yeah.
we're going to have a foul. And it looks like he's going to go to the charity stripe. And Billy, I'm old school. Like, one thing you'll always hear whenever I'm, doing commentaries, I try to preach make your free throws.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't tell you how many games I've broadcasted this season where it's come down to, a team missing 7 or 8 free throws but losing the game by 1 point.
Yeah.
So I always say if you can at least make one and miss one, that gives you a really good shot to win the game.
You got a lot of these kids these days, all they want to do is stand up three-point line. They don't want to practice that foul shot.
Absolutely.
A lot of games are lost right there on that line.
Mm-hmm. It's easy to pull up from the three-point line, but it's the other little things that people don't pay attention to that get you victories. Nice pass by Davis. Shot is up by Maynard, and it is good. Back-to-back floaters for Devin Maynard. And here we go with that 2-2-1 press again.
Oh.
And there's another turnover. Davis couldn't hold on to it. A little bit of miscommunication on that one. We got a 10-9 ball game with 3:54 to go in this opening period. Swarming defense. And there's another turnover. And that shot is up, and that is good. Very nice floater.
Miles too.
And it looks like we're going to have a timeout. Let's see if it's a 30 or a full. A 30-second timeout. Well, anytime we have 30 seconds, we're definitely going to take the time to give a shout-out to each and every one of our sponsors that made this broadcast possible. Definitely want to give a shout-out to Kirk Graham Law, Warfield IGA, Crum Funeral Home, Butcher's Towing, Callahan Funeral Home, Eric's Trucking, T&D Quick Stop, the Medicine Cabinet at Kermit, West Virginia, Cheech's Pizza, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Quality Metal Roofing, and Citizens Bank of Kentucky.
We got awesome sponsors, don't we?
Yes, we do. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, all of these broadcasts that you get to see each and every night, we could not do them without the help of our sponsors. And here we go. Once again, that 2-2-1 press. Let's see if they can get a shot off. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Parker Watts as he's going to try to push the action. Nice bounce pass.
Bryson Dowles for another 2.
I thought he was going to throw it off the back.
Yeah, I did too. I think he kept looking back.
Yeah. Hey, you can be a showman when you're up by 30.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh, nice recovery defense, but I'll tell you what, he got lucky on that one.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he got very lucky that wasn't a foul being called.
Yeah, I think he just stepped on the out of bounds line by the time he landed on it.
Absolutely. See, as Bryson Dowles is going to push it. And Parker Watts with the alley-oop. Not the typical alley-oop for Mr. Watts, but we got a layup in it. Floater's up, and it is no good. Nice save. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Good hustle by Magoffin County. Oh, wow. Is it going to be out of bounds?
On the line.
Oh, man. That was nice recovery to
sure
avoid
was.
that turnover, but then, just lost your footing a little bit.
Sure was.
As Dowles is going to bring it up. He's going to slow things down a little bit. They got a 16-9 lead with 2:38 to go. No time to rush. Here's an alley-oop to Parker Watts. Shot is up, and it is good. Must be nice to have, be able to throw an alley-oop from the three-point line and just be like, he'll go get it.
He'll go get it.
Yeah. Very nice shot. Ooh, double team. We'll see if they can get out of it. Very nice recovery by Magoffin County. Shot is up, and it is no good. I don't think he expected to be that open on that shot.
Bryson, a lot open.
That's going to be Bryson Dowles with another basket.
This press is just, man, it really bothers a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Well, you got a team that's so fast on their feet.
And they don't run out of gas either.
No,
so it makes it even more challenging.
No, they're very physical, too.
Absolutely.
Look here. They've already popped the ball up there again. Oh.
But this Magoffin County team, they're the defending champions for a reason. And that shot is up by Mr. Russell, and it is no good, but nice offensive rebound.
Got a foul.
And it looks like Colin Lovely is going to go to the charity stripe. To see if he can knock his free throws down, maybe cut it to, single digits. As the first shot is up, and it is good. Got us a substitution. It looks like
Eli Mills.
Eli Mills is checking into the game.
Eli is a junior at Martin County High, and he's right behind Peyton in the 15th region for three-point percentages.
Oh, wow. Look at this offensive rebound by Walker Russell. Very nice shot.
Oh, he's a beast.
And that's going to make it an 8-point game. Now, if you're in this situation, if you can cut it to 6 in this opening quarter and just weather this storm, that would be a victory in itself. Parker pulls up from the parking lot, and he knocks it down. That's going to make it a 23-12 ball game. Once again, that full court pressure by Martin County. Walker Russell does a good job of splitting the defense. He splits back-to-back defenders, but his pocket is picked by Mr. Watts. Devin Maynard's got it. And another jam by Devin Maynard with the jam. It's going to make it 25-12. Got a wide open body, shot is up, and it is rejected by Parker Watts. But he steps out of bounds. I'll tell you what, these kids are really getting after it. 56 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Let's see what kind of out of bounds play they can set up. Looks like once again, Martin County's in that man-to-man defense. Shot is up, and it is good. And that's going to be Dyson Burkett with the basket. Peyton Davis with the mid-range shot. It's up, and it is no good. Walker Russell with the rebound. He's going to push the action. He's going to try to go coast to coast. Shot is up, and it is no good. Devin Maynard with the rebound. Davis has got it. Three-point shot is up, and it is good. Eli Mills with the basket. And we got us a 28-14 ball game in this opening quarter. Ooh, nice no-look pass.
That was a good pass. That was an awesome pass.
Very nice pass. Peyton Davis looks to push. Ooh, very nice spin move. Can he finish? Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Walker Russell. Once again, he's going to push. 2 seconds on the clock. Can he get a buzzer beater? Dowles with the Hail Mary. It's up, and it is no good. And with the score of 28-14, the Martin County Cardinals handle business for the first quarter. We are going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be back momentarily with second quarter action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
I started at Double Quick as an associate when I was still in high school, and I quickly realized that there was a career in front of me.
Whenever I was a store manager, I graduated college and I expected to leave about a year after graduation. I knew that this was a place that I could continue to grow, I could continue to be challenged both personally and professionally, and that's the reason that I'm still here today.
Start your career today at Double Quick.
Apply at doublequick.com and start your career today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 28-14 to start this second period. I'm J.J. Pruitt. I got Billy Davis in the building with me. We are live from Martin County, Kentucky. And Parker Watts gets another steal. He's going to push it. Let's see if he's going to take it himself. Ooh, nice spin move. Ooh, even better pass.
Dials.
Shot is up, and it is good by Bryson Dials, and that's going to make it a 31-14 ball game. As Walker Russell is met at half court with a trap. Let's see if they can work a little offense. Peyton Davis with good anticipation. He's going to go for the dunk. Shot is up, and the shot is good. The dunk,
I think he thought about it really hard.
I think he lost his footing on that one. That's what we'll say.
He looked back.
Yeah.
I think he thought about it really hard.
Yeah. Study long, study wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice in and out. Ooh, very nice shot. It's up, and it is no good, but offensive rebound by Magoffin County. Walker Russell with the shot. Up and no good. Devin Maynard with the rebound.
Oh.
Very nice anticipation by Walker Russell as he looks to push. He's got numbers. Ooh, should have. He thought about it too long.
Thought about it.
Yeah,
thought about it too long.
But I'll tell you what, when you have a defensive presence like Devin Maynard coming at you, and he's got a really good vertical. I mean, I probably get nervous too trying to take that shot.
Yeah, Devin, man, he's just a monster. They all call him QB1 because he's quarterback over at Martin County. But, man, he's a monster basketball player.
I kept thinking when I was covering him during Summer League, they said he was like a coal miner or something, or worked in the coal.
Yeah, he worked summers.
Yeah.
He worked summers at the coal mines.
That's a blue-collar player if I've ever seen one. Devin Maynard with the basket. As Magoffin County's going to push. Tate Hall's going to slowly bring it up the court. He's going to be met at half court by Bryson Dials. Gets it to Walker Russell, where he is double-teamed. By him getting double-teamed, they should have an open player. Let's see if they can find one. Nice bounce pass. Shot is up, and it is no good. Going to give it back to Parker Watts. He's going to have – the dunk attempt is up, and it is no good by Bryson Dials.
I thought he made that. I really did.
Walker Russell's got it. He finds the open player. Shot is up. Very nice shot. And that was Trey Rudd with the basket. Nice. Parker Watts has got it. He's going to shoot it. Shot is up, and it is no good. Walker Russell with the rebound. Ooh, nice crossover. Good job splitting the defense. Got an open body. Shot is up, and it is no good. And I think he bounced that off of his teammate.
I believe he did too.
Yeah. So we're going to have a substitution. It looks like Colin Lovely is checking back into the ball game. 35-16 ball game. He pulls it. Shot is up, and it is no good. Parker Watts with the volleyball rebound. Give it to Bryson Dials. He pulls it. Shot is up, and it is no good. Walker Russell with the rebound. He gets bumped a little bit.
I think they got caught up.
Got caught up a little bit. Hey, these officials don't get it wrong very often. They do a pretty good job. And Dials is going to beat him full court with the defense.
I like the way they're playing today. They're letting the flow of the game just,
Absolutely. Both teams are flowing pretty smoothly so far, but, Martin County seems to have the hot hand right now.
Oh, yeah. Martin County, when they go to that man-to-man and then they go to that 2-2-1 press,
it's tough to beat for sure.
Really tough. They'll find a weak link, you know.
Absolutely. So we're going to have another substitution. That looks like we're going to have Michael Trusty checking into the game, or Trusty. 5:11 to go in this opening half. Is he going to take it? Ooh, yeah. I think he got bumped a little bit.
Yeah. That was on Parker Watts.
Yeah.
That's his first.
Looks like the second team foul.
Yeah.
So they got a couple of fouls to play with before they get in the penalty. Let's see if Magoffin County can get it in. Interception by, I say interception.
Interception. We talking football.
Well, I mean, he leaped over top of him, so I was like, well, you know.
Yeah.
Forgot what sport it was for a second.
Yeah. It's Walker Russell right here. Look how big of a kid he is.
He looks like he's about 6'2".
And he comes down to the floor like a point guard.
Yeah. He's a really good ball handler. I can see why he was on that all-star team.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can recover on defense. Shot is up, and it is good. And that's going to be Braden Eastep with the basket.
Braden Eastep is somebody who has really surprised me this year, JJ. And I'm not taking nothing away from the kid whatsoever, because he is an awesome defensive back in football.
Yeah.
But, man, has he stepped his game up this year.
He's a stud in basketball as well. Very nice shot.
Good three-point shooter, great rebounder.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Joe Kinzer. All Mingo County schools will be closed for the remainder of the week. So if any of you are Mingo County residents, feel free to let anybody know that you know that has children that, you know, they'll be out of school for the rest of the week.
Yeah, I look for them to call that for Martin County and Pike County too.
Yeah.
A lot of displaced people, and it's horrible.
Absolutely. Colin Lovely's headed to the charity stripe. We'll see if he can knock his down. First shot is up, and it is no good. 4:45 left to go in this opening half. We have a 38-16 ball game. We'll see if he can make one and miss one. Shot is up, and it is good. Oh, 32 from Magoffin is Caleb Lovely, not Colin.
Caleb.
We apologize. It said Caleb on the website.
With a finger roll, Parker. Yeah. Yes. Somebody wrote it down wrong for us.
Yeah. Here we go.
So it's Caleb?
Caleb Lovely. Yeah, we're going to fix that right now. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by Parker Watts. Looks like he's going to try to push it a little bit. He's going to go for the jam.
Oh!
Wow. What a dunk by Mr. Parker Watts. 42-17. Unbelievable.
How many dunks does that make? 3 or 4 for him?
I think it's 3. Magoffin County with a shot. It's up and it is no good. Nice offensive rebound by Walker Russell. Let's see if he can finish. He's going to take it on Peyton Davis. Very nice shot. And that's going to make it a 42-19 ball game. Parker Watts from the parking lot. Shot is up and it is no good. Going to have a rebound by Tate Hall as he's going to push it. He dishes it to Parker Bowling. Ooh, very nice footwork, but the shot is rejected by Braden Eastep. The dunk attempt, I mean, the basket's good. The dunk,
it wasn't.
He'll get it next time. Bryson Dowles with the dunk attempt. Nice basket, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I give these kids props for trying, you know. That's the only way to get better. Ooh, three-point shot is up, and it is good. Very nice shot by Parker Bowling with the basket. He's showing everybody he's got some range, too. Parker Watts with another jam. That's going to make it 46-22. And they give it to Walker Russell, and they're going to be met at half court. Let's see if they can get it past it. And they do. Very nice job of breaking that pressure. But it's going to be a steal by Devin Maynard. Dunk attempt is up, and it is no good. I think he lost his footing on that one.
I believe he did.
Walker Russell with the layup. The shot is up, and it is good. He took off from a pretty good distance on that one.
He's got a lot of length on him.
Yes, he does.
He knows how to use it.
Let's see if he can convert on this three-point play.
Made it.
Very nice conversion. And they give it to Maynard. Can he take the shot? Shot is up, and it is good.
They've got him trapped. Foul.
2 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the second period. We're going to have Noah Gibson headed to the charity stripe. Let's see if he can knock his free throws down. Shot is up, and it is no good. Floyd County schools are also closed for the remainder of the week. Second free throw is up, and it is no good. Going to have another rebound. It's going to be Eli Mills with the rebound. Bryson Dowles has it. Maynard's got it. Got an open body. Parker Watts with the shot. It's up, and it is no good. As Russell's got it. Nice crossover. Nice pump fakes. More swarmy defense from Martin County. They got numbers. Nice bounce pass. Shot is up, and it is good by Peyton Davis. It's going to make it a 50-25 ball game.
This first half is just flying by.
It's been a very high-paced, first half ball game for sure.
Has anybody called timeout?
I don't think that they have. Both teams are really getting after it. Shot is up, and it is good. It's going to be Jackson Gillen with the basket.
Got substitutions coming in. B.J. Parsley.
Let's see if you can give me the numbers. Let's see. It looks like you said, B.J. Parsley. Is that Skylar Morrison?
Yep.
Okay.
You got Aiden over here, 24.
Yeah, Aiden Armstrong. I think that's the three that checked into the game. Oh, he had a shot. He should have took that. Armstrong with it. And we're going to have a turnover. It's going to go back to Magoffin County. Dyson Burkett has it. He's going to go up for the dunk, and the dunk attempt is no good, but we do have a foul on the play, which is going to give him an opportunity to knock down 2 free throws.
Yep.
Hey, even if you can't make the shot, you can still,
Made the first one.
First free throw is up, and it is good. And the second free throw is up, and it is no good. 59 seconds to go in this opening period. 50-26.
And they're putting the JV in.
Giving them an opportunity to get some action.
Some of the JV players.
Yeah. Looks like they're in a 2-3 defense. .39 seconds to go in this opening half. Nice crossover. Terrific ball movement by Martin County. Three-point shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark. Another three-point shot is up, and it is off the mark as well. Rebound by Magoffin County, but we are going to have a foul on the play. 15 seconds to go in this opening half. And the shot is up, and it is good. Jackson Gillen with another free throw. Second free throw is up. No good. 14 seconds to go. Let's see if they can get one last decent shot off. Nice pump fake. Swarming defense from Magoffin County. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this opening half with a score of 50-27. Martin County handles business for this opening half. We are going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be back with second half action momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I got Billy Davis in the building with me. If you all are just tuning in, we have a 50-29 ball game going into this third period that's about to start shortly. I'm going to check out a couple of these comments. Pike County schools are closed until further notice. Thank you, Joe Kenzer. Johnson and Lawrence County schools are closed for Wednesday. Floyd County schools are closed for the remainder of the week. And all Mingo County schools will be closed for the remainder of the week as well.
I look for it to be tacked on after that.
It's going to be definitely going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, when you got a lot of these schools that's being used for shelters right now. I went behind the Kermit K-8 school a while ago, the middle school.
Yeah.
And I remember when they built all that up there.
Uh-huh.
And they did a great job.
Yeah, this was.
But now when this flood come up this time,
uh-huh,
it took some of the mountain behind the school with it.
Lord Jesus.
Right outside the back of the gym is broke off and dropping.
That is unbelievable. And Kermit, that's a beautiful school. I mean, I had a privilege of playing against some of those players back in the day, and
beautiful school.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Well, what makes it even worse is, I'm not sure, I'm not a weather man or anything, but I looked at the forecast, and I'm hearing 6 to 8 inches tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's like, how do you go from getting flooded to getting snowed in?
Like insult to injury.
Yeah. Here we go. As we got Magoffin County, they've come back out. Looks like they're getting a couple of pictures.
I'd just like to know how you get the David Jones and Kevin Keithley treatment. I had to drive myself over here and everything today, and I heard they got like chauffeurs that pick them up and drop them off, make sure they got their fuzzy slippers on and all this stuff. And
yeah, I mean, I'm one of.
How do we get that?
I've been a chauffeur for Coach Jones, so I mean, I had to talk to him like, man,
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have a couple of connections, but
I mean, I know I'm a rookie at this and all, but I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but we truly appreciate, the D&D Sports Network for allowing Billy and I to call this game, because this is a very important game that we are watching. And as Billy mentioned, we could be in store for a three-way tie if, Martin County is able to close this thing out.
Yes. I don't know when they decide that, when they do that, but a lot of people's going to be sitting on pins and needles.
Absolutely.
That first round, you could end up playing possibly Magoffin, or you could be playing Paintsville or Johnson Central.
So you got Paintsville, Johnson Central, Magoffin County, and Martin County all in the same conference?
All in the same.
So you're looking at probably 4 of the top 6 teams in the 15th region that are all in the same district?
Yes.
Wow. So that's like a murderer's row. Like, you remember that team from the 1927 Yankees?
Yeah.
So that's a tough. So how does it work? Like, is it the top 2 teams in the district that make it to the 15th regional tournament, or does everybody make it? Or
they've got that super region now, and I'd love to be able to explain it to you, but we'd have to have a chalkboard, and I'd have to be like a math major. And it's so confusing. Like a top 2, I believe how it works is goes on to Pikeville, and the bottom ones have to go somewhere else and play their way in.
Oh, okay, I got you. Like a play-in style tournament.
Yeah. It only started last year, so it's still pretty new at it.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready for second half action.
So that's going to be Martin County ball.
And here we go. Who's going to get first possession in Martin County?
Good.
That's good. Let's see. Working it around, trying to set up a little bit of offense. 3-point shot is up, and it is good by Parker Watts. As Tate Hall looks to set things up. Got a steal. It's going to go to Bryson Dials. And we're going to have a foul on the play.
Magoffin County foul on the Pruitt to be called on his first team first. Bryson Dowles on the line, 14.
As Bryson Dowles is going to go to the charity stripe. The first free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw is up, and it is good. As they give it to Tate Hall. They give it back to Russell. More swarming defense from the Martin County Cardinals. They cause him to pick up his dribble. He's going to try to dribble in between the defenders. He dishes it out. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Tate Hall with a three-point shot.
I think it might be his second three-pointer.
I think it is. Three-point shot is up, and it is off the mark. Mr. Russell's got it. They give it to Bowling. Good job of avoiding the steal. They give it to Burkett. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound by Devin Maynard. The ball is going to be stolen away. Nice bounce pass. Shot is up, and it is good. That's going to be Dyson Burkett. Parker Watts has got it. Shot is up, and it is no good. They're going to give it back to Tate Hall. Ooh, nice pump fake. Nice recovery by Parker. Shot is up, and it is no good. Going to get a rebound by Braden Eastep. He's going to give it to Davis. Back to Eastep. Then we're going to have another steal. And another one's going to be Braden Eastep with the steal. Gives it to Bryson Dowles, alley-oop, and alley-oop attempt is no good.
Look, he hit off the front of the rim.
Walker Russell with the shot.
And he got it.
Very nice shot by Mr. Russell. Ooh, nice pump fake by Bryson Dowles. Let's see if they can get something going. Parker's got it, and it is stolen by Dyson Burkett. Walker Russell's got it. Shot is up, and it is good. Russell with another basket. Looks like we're going to have a timeout on the play. Is this going to be a 30 or is this going to be a full? Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be back momentarily with more action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
And here we go. Walker Russell's got it. Ooh. Nice job splitting the defense. Shot is up, and it is no good. So it looks like Dyson Burkett's going to go to the basket or go to the charity stripe. And the first free throw is up, and it is no good. Going to have a substitution. It's going to be Caleb Lovely checking into the game.
Maybe the second one.
Second free throw is up, and it is good. We're going to have a check-in. It's going to be Michael Trusty with checking into the ball game. Swinging it around, they give it to Watts. Back to Dials. Three-point shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound by Walker Russell. And he's going to push it. He's going to go coast to coast. Shot is up with the left hand, and it is good. That's going to make it a 41-55 ball game, 14-point game. Peyton Davis has it. Shot is up, and it is good. Davis has an opportunity for a three-point play. And the shot is up, and it is good. That's going to make it a 58-41 ball game. 4:22 to go in this third period. Walker Russell's got it.
I've noticed something by the ones that's coming in off the bench from Magoffin County and stuff. They look like they have a really young team.
Oh, yes. And that basket's good.
Three.
Bryson Dowles with the three. And the three-point, ooh, nice pump fake.
Ooh.
Shot is up, and it is no good, and that's going to be out of bounds.
I think he's made two of those.
Yeah, he's shot pretty good tonight. I'd say he's at least 50% from the three-point line. There's Bryson Dowles has it. Going to give it to Devin Maynard, back to Dowles. Shot is up, and it is good. Very nice finish. Make it a 63-43 ball game. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. And Parker Watts with the steal. And very physical play by Parker Watts to try to get the defender off of him.
Yeah.
These games can get pretty physical at times.
Yeah, like I said, the refs are letting them play.
Yeah. To an extent.
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah, you don't want anybody to get hurt.
Absolutely. I kind of like the officiating style in these Kentucky games. It reminds me of the early 2000s, late 90s. And Watts with the steal. And the shot is up, and it is no good, but he's going to have an opportunity to go to the charity stripe. And Parker Watts is going to have an opportunity at 2 free throws. And the first one is up, and it is no good. Going to have another substitution. And that's going to be Eli Mills checking into the game. And the second free throw is up, and it is good. 64-43.
Woo.
Going to have another turnover. It's going to go back to Martin County. Looks like they're calling for a 2-3 defense. Davis has got it. No look pass to Devin Maynard. Shot is up, and it is good. It's going to make it a 66-43 ball game. Ooh, another steal by Bryson Dowles. Peyton Davis has it. And the alley-oop attempt was no good. He immediately was thinking about throwing it off the backboard. As Walker Russell's met at half court. More swarming defense by Martin County. And we got a steal by Parker Watts. And what a, Jesus Christ. A windmill by Parker Watts. This kid's vertical is unreal.
I really had to sit and think about that.
Yeah, like that's, you don't see that very often. Nice pass by Parker Watts to Bryson Dowles. Gonna have another check-in. Going to have a timeout by Magoffin County. It's going to be a full timeout. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be back with more action momentarily on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Chicha's Pizza. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. 1:50 to go in this third period. We got another steal by Parker Watts. He's going to give it, well, I thought he was going to pass it, but that's going to be out of bounds on Magoffin County. It's going to go back to Martin County. I think he was going to try to fake pass it and then take the shot himself.
Yeah.
He'll make up for it. They give it to Devin Maynard. Peyton Davis has it. Nice pump fake. And it's going to be a nice deflection by Magoffin County. No look pass. Miscommunication on that one. As Michael Trusty's going to take it out. Going to have a substitution coming in. And that's going to be Trey Rudd checking into the ball game. As now Matthew Hall is going to take it out. I got a quick update, ladies and gentlemen. The Kermit Gym will be handing out supplies until 11 p.m. tonight, and then we'll open back up at 9 a.m. in the morning. So if anybody is in need of some supplies, shot is up, and it is, we got a foul on the play. And Bryson Dowles is going to go to the charity stripe. And the shot is up by Bryson Dowles, and it is no good.
They called it intentional?
I think so. Like when he went in the air, I think he might have got nudged in the back, and they thought it might have been intentional. And the second free throw is up, and it is good. So now I think he's going to have an opportunity to knock down his regular free throws. Or it looks like he's not shooting free throws. He's just going to get the ball back. So we got 1 minute and 6 seconds to go. Let's see who they get it to. They give it to Peyton Davis. He pulls it. Shot is up, and it is good. Peyton Davis with the basket. That's going to make it a 74-43 ball game.
What a pass.
Very nice pass. Can he finish? Shot is up, and it is no good. That was a really good attempt.
That's really good.
By Caleb Lovely. Now Caleb Lovely's going to have an opportunity to knock his free throws down.
That was just brute.
Yeah, that's a grown man's strength.
Yeah. You got Braden McKenzie on your back, and you still get that ball up like that.
Oh, yeah.
He makes the first one.
Got a soft touch on his free throws.
Yes, he does.
51 seconds to go in this third period. And here we go. Can he make a second one? Shot is up.
Yeah.
He's got good form on his free throw, too.
Sure does.
74-45. Parker Watts. I think he's going to try to make a move. Oh, wow, these kids are so unselfish. Shot is up, and it is no good. As Magoffin County looks to push, he's going to go coast to coast. Ooh. Shot is up, and it is no good. And Peyton Davis has it. Parker with another jam.
I don't know what number we're on.
I've seen windmills. I've seen alley-oops. I've seen dunking on defenders. I think I might have even seen him dunk on a teammate.
Yeah.
Walker Russell with the the nice move. Kid's got a lot of hang time.
He's going back to the line. This kid is a brute.
It looks like we're going to have a couple of substitutions. If you can give me the numbers, I could probably, let's see.
Looks like we got B.J. Parsley.
So we got B.J. Parsley checking in the game.
Stand up there.
Looks like we're going to have Braden Markham checking into the game. Going to have Aiden Armstrong. We're also going to have Skylar Morrison. And then you said B.J. Parsley?
B.J. Parsley.
So that sure wrapped the lineup up. So we got 76-46. Shot is up, and it is good. That kid's he's really good from the free throw line. Yeah, Caleb Lovely, he can shoot. 3-point shot is up, and it is no good. 4 seconds to go. He shoots the Hail Mary. Shot is up, and it is no good.
He threw it from the other end of the court.
I know, still hit the rim almost. And that's going to conclude this third quarter with a score of 76-47. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back with fourth quarter action right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm J.J. Pruitt. I got Billy Davis in the building with me. We got a little bit of fourth quarter action for you, 76-47 in favor of Martin County. And I'll tell you, Martin County's come out aggressive from start to finish. I mean, the full court pressure, the half court trapping, and just being able to knock down all of those shots, and that's the reason why they're ahead right now.
This game's had a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
He hit another three.
That kid is unbelievable. Tate Hall with the basket.
I believe it's his third three.
I lost count after three. He might be up to 4 or 5.
He might be.
This kid's got a lot of range on him. Let's see what Martin County's going to do. Got to get out of the corner, though. Might have got I got away with a double. A little bit of miscommunication. Very nice recovery. But it goes back to Martin County as they look to push the action.
Aiden Copeland.
3-point shot is up. And it is off the mark. Another rebound, and that's going to be Dason Burkett. They got numbers. Very unselfish play. Give it to the hot hand. Shot is up, and it is good. We knew that was good. Yeah, Parker Bowling with the basket. I'll tell you what, this Magoffin County team can shoot the lights out.
They've got a really good team. Like I said, I've heard before that they were really young.
Yeah.
And you can tell it by looking at them. Oh, 3.
3-point shot by Aiden Armstrong is good. But I'll tell you what, they're giving Martin County all that they can handle. You know, I had heard that they lost a lot of kids last year, but I'll tell you what, they still look like a very competitive team.
Yeah, they lost 15 threes. Oh, another 3.
I'll tell you what, we got us a 3-point shootout now. Walker Russell with another shot.
They lost the 15th region player of the year.
Oh, wow.
Graduated last year.
Now, that's always tough when you lose, you know, a player of the year, because to win 15th regional player of the year, I mean, that's a prestigious award. Very nice steal by Dason Burkett. And we're going to have a foul on the play. 6 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Team first.
That was a good play.
Ooh, very nice shot by Walker Russell.
That was a real good inbound
I believe somebody in the comments section mentioned that he was a junior this year.
Yeah, I thought he was younger than that.
Yeah. Nice pump fake. Let's see if Martin County can get a shot off. Coach is directing him to get it back to the three-point line. Terrific ball movement by the Cardinals. We got a foul on the play. And have another foul on the play. It's going to stay with Martin County. Oh, he pulls it from the parking lot. Shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound by Tate Hall. This Tate Hall kid has been aggressive on the boards, on defense. He's made how many shots did we count from the three-point line? I lost count at 3.
I know at least 4.
Yeah, at least 4.
And he's got good ball movement. He does the fake and let him go on by and pulls up.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's a true shooter right there.
Yeah, absolutely. To be able to not get excited after you get him to bite, like to be able to fake, take your time, take your dribble, and then shoot it. I mean, a lot of kids get too excited whenever they get too open. He's very fundamentally sound. Shot by Russell is up, and it is no good. Another offensive rebound by Magoffin County. They pull it again. Shot is up, and it is no good. And we're going to have, I believe, an over and back, Billy.
Yeah. On the Hall. We're not even in the bonus yet. Here comes Copeland with the ball down the court.
Yeah, these kids are really getting after it. Going to have a couple more substitutions coming in as Martin County is slowly being patient. Shot is up, and it is. Oh, man, and you could see the Martin County bench how excited they were for B.J. Parsley to almost get that bucket. But guess what? He still has an opportunity to make both, to get both shots. Yes, right at the free throw line. I've been watching this kid. He's very fundamentally sound, so I'll be surprised if he misses both of these. Shot is up, and it is good. And just look at this community. Look how they support, these kids coming in at the end.
So we got Jackson Packett just come in, number 34. Not sure who else came in.
Jackson, he's a young kid too, isn't he?
9th grader.
Yeah, he's only a freshman.
9th grader, yeah.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Another rebound. Walker Russell's got it. Terrific job splitting the defense. We have another substitution, and it looks like Alan Moore's checking into the ball game.
Yeah, you got Alan Moore, Jackson Pack, and Chase Hinkle.
Okay, so that's 3.
And then you got Aiden Copeland, and then the Markham, number 25.
Okay. Braden Markham, yeah.
These kids, all but Alan, is 9th graders.
So the future for Martin County is very bright.
Very,
and it's also bright for Magoffin County because this is a relatively young team as well.
Very, very bright. Martin County has a ton of really young players.
Yes. Ooh, nice shot. I'll tell you what, if he'd have made that. Shot is up by Mr. Russell. It is no good.
I think they could have picked on who they wanted to call that foul on.
Yeah. At the same time, it looked like.
Yeah. Magoffin County getting ready to check 2 in.
So it looks like we're going to have Matthew Hall checking into the game, and we're also going to have Noah Gibson checking in. And the free throw is up by Walker Russell, and it is good. 4:19 to go, ladies and gentlemen. And the second free throw is up, and it is good. 80-60 with 4:19 to go in this ball game. It looks like Magoffin County's in the 2-3 defense, Billy?
Yes.
And these kids are really getting after it. They know for the next 4 years they're going to be seeing each other.
Yeah.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Going to have another rebound, and that's going to be by Michael Trusty. He's going to take it coast to coast. Shot is up, and it is good. Very nice finish with the left hand.
Yeah, he finished really nice after the contact.
Oh, yeah. It was the angle of the backboard that he knocked it off of. Like I was like, is that going to go in? So we got a 15 foul. So we got one team that's in the bonus, which is Martin County. So Magoffin County is going to have a lot of opportunities to get some free throws. 3:38 to go. Shot is up, and it is no good. Magoffin County with another rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to go back to Martin County. 3:24 left to go. Going to have 2 substitutions. And it looks like Jackson Gillen is checking back into the game. And also Caleb Lovely. (80-62), 3:18 to go.
Jackson Pack over to Markham. Back to Pack. Chase Hinkle lets it fly. No good.
And we got a rebound, and that's going to be Jackson Gillen with the rebound. As Matthew Hall's going to push the action. These kids are really getting after it.
I love
They got
it.
numbers.
I love it.
They got numbers, but they also got miscommunication on that one.
I love it. Hustle.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. These kids are really getting after it. One thing I've learned about all of these teams that I've had the privilege of broadcasting, these kids play to the final whistle. It doesn't matter if they're down 30 or there's 5 seconds left to go and the game is tied, they're going to play to the final whistle. If there's 2 seconds left and they foul you, they're looking to try to steal it. That's why they fouled you.
Yep.
2:45 to go. 3-point shot is up, and it is slightly off the mark.
I think it might have been blocked a little bit.
Might have been
Look
blocked.
here.
And we're going to have us a jump ball.
You're not going to take that ball from that big fella.
Yeah, that's a grown man down there.
Yes. I'm sure he's somebody's favorite football player, but, man, he's playing a great game of basketball.
Absolutely.
Today.
He's flirting with the double-double. Yeah, Caleb, he's very fundamentally sound.
Jump ball.
And here we go. Gonna have Braden Markham, 2:29 to go. Very nice mid-range shot. It's up and it is no good.
To fight for this. Big guy fighting for the ball. Oh, what a pass.
Very nice pass. 3-point shot is up. And it is good.
You know who that is, don't you, JJ?
Is that Braden Markham?
Yes. Do you know who Braden Markham is?
He's a tremendous ball player, but I don't know him personally.
His sister is Brooke Markham, the superstar point guard for the girls team.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's her little brother.
Uh-oh. I bet those 1v1s are fun to watch. And then she's like, little brother,
yeah.
Maybe in 2 or 3 years, but for now I'm giving you buckets. And here we go. Looks like Noah Gibson's going to take it out. Shot is up, and it is no good by Michael Trusty. Martin County looks to push. Are they going to pull it again? Ooh, nice pump fake. Got to finish. Shot is up, and it is no good. Got another defensive rebound by Jackson Gillen. And he gives it to Noah Gibson. Shot by the lefty.
It's good.
Ooh, very nice shot.
Man, they can shoot.
Lefties have, some of the prettiest jump shots.
They always look like they're fading away to me, but it's just how their motion is.
His jump shot kind of reminds me of this NBA player. What's his name? Michael Redd.
Yeah.
You remember him? He was a lefty. Or Brandon Jennings.
Number 10 just come in from Martin County.
So number 10, it looks like Tanner Jennings checked into the game. Ooh, 3-point shot from the parking lot's up, and it is no good. Very nice save. But unfortunately, it goes to Michael Trusty.
Jackson Pack is all over the place.
Terrific job splitting the defense.
That's twice he's jumped out of bounds to get the ball.
Yeah, and it looks like he's going to have an opportunity to go to the free throw line because they're in the bonus. I see Damon Stoudemire as well. You remember Damon Stoudemire? Yeah, he was pretty good back in the day. He played for the Trailblazers, and I think he might have played for the Raptors a little bit too. Free throw is up again, and it is good.
Good.
So it's going to make it an 84-66 ball game, or 83-66 ball game. Going to move the ball around. They got a wide open shot. It's up and no good. Nice offensive rebound.
We got Braxton Maynard that checked in from Martin County too. We missed him.
Ooh, shot is up. We got a Citizens Bank shot. That's a fadeaway. 44 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. As Michael Trusty's got it. Shot is up, and it is no good. As Martin County's going to try to get a couple more shots in. Very nice save. Even better defense by Caleb Lovely. This kid has been all over the place. You're not blocking him. But good defense. I'll tell you, well, look at these kids diving and getting after it.
I love it.
So much passion. 17 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a competitive game from start to finish.
Braxton Maynard
with the basket. 10 seconds to go. Let's see if Michael Trusty wants to take one last shot. He chooses to give it to Caleb Lovely.
I would too.
Caleb Lovely with the skyhook, a Citizens Bank shot. Wow, what a game, ladies and gentlemen, with the final score of 87-66. Martin County takes care of business, and it makes it a three-way tie for first place in the 57th district. Wow, what an electric ball game. We are going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to have the Mccoy Beef Jerky player of the game right here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm J.J. Pruitt. I got Billy Davis in the building with me, and if you guys are just tuning in, you missed a very entertaining ball game from start to finish. Both teams were ultra competitive. Both teams put on a heck of a show, but the final score was 87-66 in favor of Martin County. And after talking briefly during the commercial break, Billy and I think we've decided on our Mccoy Beef Jerky player of the game. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's on the seniors, don't you?
The entire senior class. In honor of senior night, it is going to go to the seniors of Martin County. You know, each and every senior put on a heck of a performance, you know, from start to finish. They were all aggressive on defense. You know, they were knocking down all of their shots. You know, they were very unselfish, doing everything that they could to get each other involved. And, you know, overall it was just a really, really good performance for the senior class of Martin County. So definitely want to give them a shout-out. And also want to give a shout-out to Magoffin County one more time. They put on a heck of a performance, and they showed exactly why that they are the reigning 15th regional champions.
I didn't really get to watch a whole lot of the last game when we played Magoffin County. But, man, they can shoot.
These kids are unbelievable.
They've got a really good class coming up.
Yes, they do. They're a young team, but they have a bright future ahead of them. And don't sleep on them, because when tournament time hits, they may turn into a completely different ball team, because it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
Exactly.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am J.J. Pruitt. He is Billy Davis, and for now we are going to sign off. But before we do, we definitely want to once again pray for each and every person that's been a victim of the floods and this tragedy. And we want you to stay safe, you know, in case it snows tomorrow. And, you know, feel free to look in the comment section one more time. You know, Joe Kinzer has definitely done a good job of keeping us updated on, you know, where the charities or where the what's the term I'm looking for? Where the shelters are.
All the shelters and where all the food is. And if you don't have electric, please make sure to stay up with D&D, because Joe is on top of everything. I know with a lot of emergency management and stuff is getting a hold of Joe.
Yeah.
This is, you instead of looking through 15 things and going through the Facebook warriors, you're getting facts.
Absolutely. You're getting 100% facts. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe. I'm J.J. Pruitt. He is Billy Davis. And until next time,